There you go. Blue Mother Tupelo on Smells Like 90's Rock. We are here. It is everybody's here. Sheila, Toddy, and DJ. Why are you throwing that at me?
I don't want it. It smells like cat pee.
Well, you've been talking about. You love cats. You took your deathly cat to the vet, so you should enjoy the smell of cat pee. I don't know.
Is Pork here?
I'm here.
Okay.
He's over there. Yeah.
No, I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear it, huh?
No, I didn't hear him.
Well,
I'm here. I promise.
Was it Mother Love Bone? Mother Love Bone.
Mother Love Bone. You said Mother Tupelo.
Did I say Mother Tupelo? I meant Mother Love Bone. That's right. But yeah, sorry, we're here now, and you were telling us about your cats, and it's what it is. You run a farm for special needs animals on this show. I'm sorry.
I think that's my calling in life.
I guess.
'Cause I have an extreme amount of patience for special needs animals.
Well, yeah, that's true. And I think a lot of people do, because yesterday we were doing something for one of the news channels here in Knoxville. They have something called Christmas in July. Now every year.
Why?
Well, no, every year.
I know because I'm friends with somebody they're working with.
Really? Okay.
I liked one of the pages.
You liked one of the pages. Well, every year.
You could probably guess which one.
Yeah, I took a wild stab. And DJ P.O.R.C, what a question. Every year they raise money and get stuff for children. That's what
Okay, that's a good cause.
Yes.
Or animals.
Exactly, except for this year they switched it over to animals, and they did. It was a dog rescue and a cat rescue place that they teamed up with and encouraged people to bring. So that's what they did. Like every year they would bring like toys and food and stuff for kids to the studios. This year they brought like cat food and litter, or dog food, or bones and treats and stuff like that. They brought it all to the studios. Well, I was talking to one of the people in charge of the station there while I was there, and I said, I noticed there's a lot of stuff here this year, and I was like, I feel like there was a lot of stuff in years past, but I just feel like it just keeps coming in, and she said, yeah, and I said, well, I don't want to really say this, but she looked at me and said, people like animals more than they do kids. I'm like, yeah, I think that's kind of how it is. I think people are more willing to help out the animals than they are the kids sometimes.
Well, then children need to go out and get themselves jobs.
Well, it is Trump America now. They need to start working.
They should be working.
They should be working
in the coal mines and whatnot.
They should be working at 10 months. I think that's appropriate enough.
Yeah,
that's right.
How long are they going to be leeches on the society?
Exactly. Get off the teat.
Get off the teat and get to work.
Get to work already. But yeah,
whatever comes after millennials are ruining the society.
Exactly, whatever that is now.
Whatever
who knows?
you are.
Whatever you are after us, that's fine.
You suck.
Mm-hmm.
You're killing everything.
Do me a favor, though, people. If you're going to insult somebody and call them a millennial, don't do it while you're on your cell phone.
Now what?
While you're playing around on your cell phone on the internet. I saw that happen the other day. Some people say, "Oh, it was like this."
Mother effer.
No, it's like, "Oh, you millennials, you're just such trouble." Blah blah blah. And he's playing around on his phone. I'm like, really? Do you see what you're doing? It's not really the millennials. It's just today's generation. It's just the way it works. Deal with it. If you can't deal with it,
I'm a xenial.
You're a xenial?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're a millennial.
No, I agree with it.
Really?
It's like 82 to 89.
Exactly.
Why is the xenial?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I guess you're a xenial then, Todd.
Well, wait a minute. I thought 82. I thought they declared 80 to 2000 as millennial.
Okay, they did declare that.
Right.
But they said that like
a small little microcosm of the millennial generation is xenials.
Yeah, because they have certain aspects that are more in line with
Generation X.
Because we were VCRs, we were landlines.
Yeah,
right.
we were.
We were payphones.
But we assimilated well to the technology that the millennials all were born into and grew up with.
Exactly.
So
that's what I've said.
We're xenial.
Right. We had the best of both worlds because we were born into the VHS era and we were able to acclimate into the Blu-ray. Mm-hmm. So that's the way it works.
So wait, when is the beginning and ending of the xenial years?
82 to 89.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just guessing.
That sounds about right.
Kind of recalling from memory.
Yeah. But that sounds
I guess
about
I
right.
just missed out on the xenial.
You just missed out on it. So you're a millennial.
You're a millennial straight up.
But that doesn't make. But that is weird because you're in the same boat as us. So I don't.
More or less. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you remember the landlines. You remember the payphones.
I do.
You remember
that's because Pork was poor.
That's right. They used the payphone only because they didn't have a phone.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that bad. No.
He had to haul up buckets of water. He remembers the well.
In between homeschool sessions.
was his science project.
To bring water from the well.
Drink water from the well.
Oh no!
Put it in the wash basin.
Oh no!
It's gonna be a long night.
It's gonna be a long one, folks.
What's that old tool that they used to wash laundry with? It was just like a piece of wood with a metal grating on it.
Right.
Well, what was that?
Yeah.
That was
a washboard.
Yeah,
The
washboard.
washboard.
Yeah, that was my toy.
Just for fun, you would eat
I
rocks.
can't remember his name because he named it Timmy.
That's right.
Wait, what? I named it Timmy. Is that what you said?
That's why I couldn't remember what it was called.
Oh.
Because you gave it a name.
And then there was the one time you got sprayed in the face with Resolve, and the obsession began.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why his parents gave him like for cologne.
Oh man.
Oh,
He was wrapped
God.
up with
Sheila's sleep
one
deprived,
orange.
just so
Yeah.
our listeners know.
When she's sleep deprived, though,
she's
got,
much funnier.
She's got the zingers when she's sleep deprived, though. That's funny.
Yeah, I think the last time that what was happening? I think I said I was interested in something. You said that's because you're simple-minded. And that's 'cause you were out. I think you'd had like 2 hours sleep the night before.
It's you millennials is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, it's us millennials.
That's
It was
right.
Get Out because I'd seen Get Out.
Oh, that's right. You enjoyed it because you were simple-minded.
Something to that effect. I think it was just because I said they mimicked hypnotism really well in the film.
Right.
And you said, and
Yeah,
I said,
I
like,
thought
yeah, I was experiencing the sensation. Like, wow, they're doing this really well. It was easy to snap out of, but Sheila was like, that's because you're simple-minded.
Oh, your mind's easily adaptable.
That's still true though.
How's it still true?
Because it's a movie and you're just like, wow. follow
Wow,
tonight.
I'm hypnotized now.
It didn't literally hypnotize me,
Well, that's what it kind of came off as.
but it didn't hypnotize me.
Maybe not, but I will say this.
I'll take your insult into consideration, though, Sheila.
Okay.
Thank you.
I know you didn't like it, but I saw Homecoming
Yeah.
the other day, and
I didn't dislike it. I thought it was fine.
Was without a doubt, I think the best adaptation of Spider-Man thus far,
Who-
without a doubt.
Whatever.
It was so good.
I will say that I saw Tom Holland, the guy who
Wait,
played
hold
Spider-Man,
No
on.
spoilers, but does it go back to like he gets bit by a spider?
No.
and then-
No,
Okay, good.
all of that is over. No, Uncle Ben gets shot. No, with great powers comes great responsibility. Blah 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 blah. None of the I got bit.
So that's where Marvel has like surpassed DC.
Yeah.
Because every time I see Batman, I have to see a kid afraid of bats.
It's the kid
Every
afraid of bats,
time.
or the kid staring at dead bodies in the alley.
Yeah,
I don't.
every time.
We
It's like,
don't
here's
need
Batman.
it. That's right.
Here's the kid in the mine being afraid of bats, and here's his dead mom, and her pearls are always bouncing down.
Exactly.